County is experiencing a dramatic increase in drug overdose deaths this year. So much so that the Pima County Health Department is now calling it a crisis.
The Digging Deeper team has two reports, and part one dealt with the overdose deaths, why there's nearly been a death every day in 2019, and now part two shows what can be done to overcome the addiction and how treatment turned the lives around for two people who are now paying it forward and helping others. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo shares the story.
The state stepped in and cracked down on prescription opioids that have been a problem for the last decade. It's decreased the availability to those types of drugs. However, the Digging Deeper team learned the people addicted to pain pills are buying illicit drugs on the street. And that's why there's been an increase in deaths.
Behind the stainless steel door is where the bodies of people who have overdosed are kept. It's the Pima County Medical Examiner's Office, or the morgue.
Once you form an addiction, it destroys your life.
No truer words have ever been spoken, according to Josie Cortez.
I ended up in prison twice, lost custody of my children. I have 4 kids, and I lost my self-respect, my dignity.
She says she was a hopeless addict who had no vision or future.
I was going to die of an overdose, I was going to get killed, or I was going to spend the rest of my time in prison.
Her friend was heroin because it numbed the emotional pain she had.
Being molested as a kid, being raped at 14, having witnessed my grandmother's death at my husband's hands at 17. And then I started heavily using at that point.
Tom Jernigan was addicted to drugs for 8.5 years. He says he stole pain pills from his mother. Then he discovered heroin and began stealing from his family to feed his fix. He also spent time in jail and saw his friends
lose their lives, or almost lose their lives.
Tom came close to losing his life a few times, but he made it through.
I have to be grateful every day for what I have now and for what I managed to get away from. And I'm also grateful that that's not where I am today.
Josie and Tom got their chance for a better life when they came here to Amity's Foundation's Circle Tree Ranch, a 60-acre campus that offers an alternative approach to treating drug and alcohol addictions, something they've been doing for nearly 50 years. Tom has been sober for over 8 years.
I couldn't have done it without the support and help.
Josie has been drug-free for 31 years this month. The program helped her in so many ways. They gave her responsibilities, and she began helping others.
I started feeling like I was forgiving myself for the wrongs that I had done to society overall.
She gained back her self-respect, dignity, and her children. Her advice is there is hope for anyone who wants help.
Through a lot of affirmation, a lot of help from friendships, they can overcome it. And I think anybody can change.
Both Josie and Tom believe in Amity Circle Tree Ranch, that they work there, continuing to help others get through their deepest, darkest moments, and to show them that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Digging Deeper, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.